All the newspapers are talking about Shaun Mars, the kid who disappeared. Can't breathe this goddamn humidity. Hope it stops raining soon. I needed the rest. I haven't been sleeping well since the murder started up again. I've seen the parents of all the victims, and all I've come up with is this telephone and a box of origami figures.
Can I come in?
Sure. Please, take a seat.
I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? Do you remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
It was mailed in the Carnaby district, the day before Johnny disappeared. No sender. Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know. Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
The answer is no.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
There's no way you can help me, Lauren. You'll just slow me down.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
We're partners. Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joe.
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw it. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
Okay, so you're a good Samaritan taking kids home who happen to get lost right next to your limousine? Don't be a nice guy and tell me something I can't believe.
Very well. I'm the origami killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over. Get rid of this clown!
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something. What the hell am I supposed to do here? It might be a trap. I'd better be careful. This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned. The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly? Electrical condensers. Going by the sound of them, they're still active. No point in calling for help. There's no one here. This shaft is the only way out of here. I should never have got into this pipe. It's suicide. Where's this pipe go? I've got a bad feeling. Whoa! Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Stupid pipe. And Shaun is gonna die because of me. I've got to get out of here. There's got to be a way out. The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind. Keep it together, Ethan. Come on. Keep it together, Ethan. Come on. Don't even know where it leads. Could lead to hell. Right. I guess I don't really have any choice. Better have a good look at each one of those. I didn't come this far to... I better leave while I'm still alive. I'm not gonna save Shaun by dying here. I will not give up. I'm in this all the way to the... I must have lost... I don't feel too good. I can't take much more. Keep it together, Ethan. Come on!
Oh my God. Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him. Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me? Oh my God. What happened to him? Are those burn marks on your chest? Seems to be unconscious. I don't think he... Your arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds. I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds. Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you. You've got a hell of a fever. He's burning up. He's running a fever. Okay, the first thing is to keep calm. I'm gonna give him first aid. I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can. Sorry. I'll take it easy. That should ease the pain. Can't put on a bandage yet. Gotta treat the wounds first. Crap. That's disinfectant. Not terribly good for burns. Sorry. I'll go easier. Your wounds are disinfected. Wait. Sleeping pills in his state? Not a good idea. That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan? He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up. How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
You didn't really leave me any choice. I couldn't just leave you like that.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
It's nothing. I just have trouble falling asleep sometimes. I've been like that since I was a little girl. You seem to lead a dangerous life.
It's not the one I chose.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
I'm coming, Shaun. I'll find you wherever you are.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh, no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
The perfect fit.
Ash? Okay. Shaun Moss's mother is here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jayden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Shaun Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any oath.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate, for your own sake.
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my
Shaun Mars'
temper.
life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
Let go of me. You have no right.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your choice.
You have no right to hit him.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave. Oh! What's up with you, Norm? Huh? You getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Shaun Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom I like, so you're gonna stop this right now!
I'll get you for this, Jayden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminal. I want every cop in the city on his so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
I kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on. Big stick, little ball. Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
There's been a fire in here. Everything is all burned up. Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff. Where are you, Shaun? The pain's coming back. Drugs are beginning to wear off. Still feeling weak. I can hardly stand.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Gotta find a sharp object, something that'll make a clean cut. I don't want to have to start hacking away at it. I can't cut off my own finger. I just can't do it. I want to save Shaun. I'd do anything. Anything but that. I have to go through with it. I have no choice, for Shaun's sake. Cut off a finger? No way! The pain's gonna be intense. Gotta find some way to reduce it. I might just be able to get through this if I make the right choices. There's gotta be a way to do this. This could all go horribly wrong. I'm not going to save my son by dying here.
You have 4 minutes.
5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes to cut off my finger. Gotta decide now. This is nuts! I can't do it. I want to save Shaun, but I refuse to do this.
Under the desk.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. That girl doing there? Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Us just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to
No point in trying to get upstairs.
Wait for a go on my word.
They're still out there. We've got to find another way. He looks bad. What happened?
You can't get out that way.
A solution. There's got to be a solution. We've got to get out of here fast. The cops are going to break in any second. The window's too high. I'll never manage to pull myself up. Shit. It's too high.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jayden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't. Hands in the air!
Lieutenant. Man and a
They
woman
spotted
exiting
us.
the alley.
We need to move while we...
It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
The subway.
We've got the... No way out. I better leave him and get the out of here.
Don't move!
I'm not here to judge you, Ethan. I'm trying to save the life of your son. We still have time, but it's running out. Help me, Ethan. Tell me what you know. Ethan, I'm trying to help you. I just want to understand what happened. But you have to trust me. You've lost, Ethan. What will you gain with one more victim? Huh? Ethan, say something, for God's sake!
I kidnapped my son. But I can't remember what happened. I don't know where he is. But the only way to find him is to let me out of here. I'm the only person who can save him.
You say you can save him, but you don't know where he is. It doesn't make sense, Ethan.
I love my son. I love my son. If you keep me here, Shaun is going to die.
Time's running out, Ethan. And frankly, I don't care why you did it. The only thing I want to know is where you've hidden Shaun.
I don't know. I would already have saved him if I knew where he was.
Okay. This is your last chance, Ethan. And this time, I suggest you think carefully before you answer. Where is Shaun?
I told you I don't know.
Ah! Blake! What are you doing? This guy's a killer! He's got no rights! He's gonna tell me everything! to say, huh? Can't remember? Huh? See if this refreshes your memory. Come on! I've been waiting for this for a long time. Come on, come on! You want to play game? Come on, let's play a little game.
You're out of your mind, Blake. This is gonna cost you your badge.
You better get out of here, Norman, before I give in to the temptation of painting the walls with your brains.
Is gonna beat a confession out of Mars. He just wants a culprit, even if it's the wrong guy. Was gone too far this time.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Well, looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon showing Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 16:02 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 16:37. That could fit the time that Shaun Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now. My gut feeling is that Mars is innocent, and I gotta get him out of here. I gotta find some way to get Ethan Mars out of here. Even if there's only a 1 in 1,000 chance he's telling the truth, he may still be able to save his son. I should consult my superiors. Maybe...
Did Mars confess?
No, that's stupid.
No, not yet.
I gotta handle this on my own.
He lost consciousness. We'll give him a break and then we'll get back to him.
He may be guilty.
Must be tougher
He's
than
acting
I
odd,
thought.
his statements are all confused, and heck,
Tough or not, he'll
he never
crack.
said he wasn't the origami killer.
In any case, congratulations, Lieutenant. You've done a fine job. I've called a press conference. Gonna kick off in 1 hour. I expect it'll be quite an event.
Don't you want to wait until we actually got his confession?
No point. We've got him dead to rights. That's all the press wants to know.
Ethan Mars is innocent. He truly believes that he alone can save... It's none of my business. If Perry and Blake think Mars is the killer, what can I do about it? No, I can't just stand by and watch. I'm gonna help Mars get out of here. That shithead Perry doesn't give a... Has he confessed?
Not yet.
I see. Leave us alone.
Lieutenant Blake said to...
Please, leave us alone.
Right. I'll be at the door if you need anything.
Christ. Are you all right, Ethan?
I gotta get out of here. I've gotta save my son.
I'll see what I can do. Shit! What am I doing? Helping a suspect to escape? That'll cost me my badge and earn me a 10-year stretch. Should be able to get him out of here without being noticed. Gary, you can take a break. I'll keep an eye on him.
You sure? Actually, I was busting for a bit. If you need to adjust his handcuffs, the keys are on my desk.
First, get rid of the cuffs. That's it. You're free. Here, put this on. They're having a break. If you're quick, you'll be able to slip out without being noticed. Head straight to the exit. Don't stop, don't talk, don't even think. Just walk.
I don't know what to say.
Just say you're gonna save your son. I hope I won't regret that.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Shaun Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Any cops?
No, I think we lost them. The guy at the desk, though, he gives me the creeps. I don't trust him. You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
Please, Madison, don't ask any more questions. The less you know.
That's for me to decide. What have they got on you, Ethan? What have you done?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing my love for Shaun. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Shaun is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowned his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Shaun. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Shaun is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Shaun is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Shaun will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
I'll find you, Shaun. I swear I'll find you. The box. I have to open another origami figure.